my sari collection video, most of you commented asking about my blouses, and I never really thought like a blouse collection video was a thing. But since so many of you wanted to see my blouses, I'm going to show you guys my blouses. Are you ready for my blouse collection? Starting with number one, this is my oldest blouse, guys. This is the first blouse that was ever made for a sari. This was for my farewell in my 10th standard. I was 15 years old. I do not know if it still fits me also. But yeah, like I don't really usually throw away my blouses. I have blouses from then until now. And I have a separate sari cupboard here, which we keep everything in. So usually some saris have matching blouses, some are just like generic blouses. But yeah, this is my first ever blouse, which was stitched. It has like that round back thing, which I mean, I wanted bigger, but at that point, since I was in school, it was made small and not very sexy. But yeah, it's just a plain silver blouse that I wore with this moonlight sari, which is really light, but it's in fashion again. I should wear that sari again now. Yeah, so this is blouse number one. Number two is my newest blouse. So this is with my Pichka sari, the hand-painted sari you guys saw in my festive lookbook. If you haven't watched the festive lookbook, I will link it here, watch it. It's just a really, really simple tube blouse with a nice like tie back, which you can even wear as a top. I love blouses like this because you can wear them with so many different things. You can even just wear them with pants or, you know, with the actual sari. So yeah, this is the newest blouse. Then we have one of my most beautiful blouses. So this one was made by my friend Shubika, who has a label called Papa Don't Preach. So she doesn't usually stitch blouses for things that are not hers, like hers, not her saris, but she does it for me as a friend. So because, you know, I find like these regular tailors can't get what I want, because I usually want like really sexy or really like weird design backs and things like that, and only she gets that, which is why she helps me out with that. So this beautiful blouse was made to match an Anamika Khanna sari, which belonged to my sister Anaita, and I wore for like my other sister Roxanne's wedding, and I wanted it to just be really, really sexy. So there was no blouse with the sari because my sister couldn't find it. So I wanted to wear that, like just like a nice lehenga sari. And Shubika very sweetly made me this beautiful blouse to match that sari. And yeah, it's just, I love it. I don't even know if this still fits me because the arms were like really, really tight. But of course, I always have margin in all my blouses because I feel like my arms, you know, they grow and they shrink. So depending on how muscular I am at one point, they are either skinny or more muscular. So depending on my bicep size, I have to have my blouses altered. But yeah, so this is one of those beautiful, beautiful blouses that really brought the whole look together. Up next, we have another Papa Don't Preach beauty. This was, of course, part of my Sharara set, which I wore for my nephew's Navjot. Again, a really basic, you know, bikini type blouse, which is what I love. Like, I love that it's like, you know, actual, like, tiny, and it like fits perfectly. And it has this beautiful work, the same that was on the lehenga and the dupatta. And yeah, it's just one of my most favorite pieces. I've worn this even after that in my in some videos, and you guys love it. I just love her work. Like, I feel like it's young, it's fresh. Love the color. Again, this can be worn as a top. It can be worn with, you know, another sari. It's just so universal, which is what I love about it. So this is the next one. Then we have this beautiful bra blouse. Now this is literally actually a bra that we've taken and we've actually embroidered with pearls. So this was for to match my Ashteen sari. I have two blouses. The blouse that I wore, which was a different blouse, and this is a more universal one which I can wear with a lot of stuff. So it's just like lots of pearl work. So there's actually a lining on the blouse, and then we've converted a bra into a blouse. Now this is exactly what I mean, that a normal tailor finds it hard to do these things because I like all these atrangi kind of blouses. So yeah, this is one of my newer favorite blouses. Another stunner Shubika stitched for me. So this is my Rana sari from Jaipur to match that. Basically the back is like teda, like you get like this side of the back is again off and just really tight. The front has this twist bit which I really like. So I actually designed this blouse and I knew exactly what I wanted, but I just couldn't get someone to execute it, and then Shubhika came to the rescue. So yeah, I love this style and this design. Then we have this beautiful Sabyasachi blouse. Now this is what I usually, this is a full open back, what I wanted when I was 15 but I didn't get, with 2 dories. The blouse initially was a bit big for me, so what I used to do is twist it like this twice and wear it like the earlier one that you saw, so it becomes a little tighter. And I don't have a matching sari with this, but I've worn it with a lot of saris. The only issue with this blouse is now it's got these sweat patches and I don't know what to do. I don't want to ruin the blouse. So if any of you guys have any of these kind of blouses and you have these patches, any tips on how to remove it? I actually even went to the Sabya store and asked them, and they had asked me to bring it in, but then the pandemic happened and yeah, I haven't done that yet. But yeah, this is one of the sexiest blouses. Like, it makes me feel really sexy, but it's still very Indian. You know what I mean? Like, I love this one. Okay, up next we have my basic gold blouse. Now, this is again regular sequin fabric that I picked up. Full open back with a nice V, which again Shubhika made for me, and the dories have these cute little pom-poms. Now, this is one of the most worn blouses, as you saw in the video also, because everybody should have like a silver and a gold blouse. Which I feel, you know, you can wear with so many different outfits, because like obviously you can mix and match. And I much prefer stitching my own to buying the ready ones, because I just don't like the way they look. So yeah, Shubhika made me this one, which is my go-to gold blouse for most of the saris that don't have like matching blouses. Then we have this blouse, which is really special. So this is my Ekaya Banarasi sari, which I wore for my engagement, and this was the blouse I had made. So again, it's just got a, you know, a V neck on the back, like a V and a tie, and like the front is just basic, because the sari was just really pretty. I didn't really want to do much with that. I just wanted to keep the back sexy and leave the rest of the blouse bare, because the sari is really beautiful, and this one is a matching blouse with that sari. Then we have one of my older blouses. So this is what I had made with my lehenga sari from Surat that you guys saw in the video. Basically, I took the sleeve parts of the blouse piece and made a blouse with that. So this is what like would be on the patta here, and this was like the actual like sleeve ka bit. So with the 2 sleeves, I actually made a really sexy blouse. So it's like a full-on bikini blouse. You can see like a deep neck, full-on bikini with all this rassi, like a crisscross back, and lots of these hangy, dangly things. Now, I know a lot of people might not like such a, like, you know, like cute tiny blouse, but I really love my blouses to be sexy and small. And this was one of those blouses that I really loved. Like, it really made me feel sexy again in that lehenga sari, and I thought it was the perfect match when I made it. And yeah, I would love to wear this again. I haven't worn it in a while. Then we have this beautiful raw mango signature blouse, which I bought from their sale when I bought my raw mango sari. I still haven't made a blouse with the sari. This was a ready blouse that was there, and I just thought it was really nice. Like, it's like this nice gray silver color with these you know, monkeys on it. And yeah, I've also worn it as a crop top when I've not worn it as a blouse. I don't think I've worn it as a blouse yet. I think I've worn it as a crop top. But yeah, this was just one of those buys. I thought that I could use it as a blouse, as a crop top. It's really cute. It's beautiful. So yeah, I got this one. Okay, then we have one of the ones I wear the most, which you guys all ask me about, this little velvet bralette, which is not a blouse. So again, I do this a lot, where I wear a lot of crop tops that I buy ready as blouses, which are actually more economical and cheaper than making blouses. And this is one of the oldest. I think this is, yeah, this is even older than my first blouse. So when I was about 13, I think I had a Spice Girls themed party where I was wearing a really silver shiny top. And this was the lining, like the inside of that top. Like, it was a velvet crop top with a silver shiny transparent top over. And I've kept this since then. So this has been around since I was 13, guys. And yeah, now I use it as a crop top slash sari blouse, and it works really well. It's like silvery grey, and it looks really nice with a lot of my saris. So yeah, you don't really need to spend a lot of money. This is not even branded. This is like a brand called Bucky Top, which is not a brand. Like I remember buying it from Bandra from one of those random shops, and yeah, so I have a lot of these kind of blouses as well. So this is number one. Then we have this Forever 21 corset. You guys have seen me wear this again with a lot of saris. It's an actual corset with a proper zip on the back. There's even a silver one that I don't think is here. It's at Worli. I had two of these, so that's probably there, which I wear a lot with my saris. Like my black sequin sari with this, my mom's sequin sari with this looks really, really bomb. Yeah, again, these are all ready pieces. So now if you buy that one was Forever 21. This is Big Box. They are all like ready corsets which you can buy. Corsets look great with saris. They look sexy and they're easy to wear, easy to pair, and it's much cheaper, right? Like if you had to do like this kind of beading or embroidery on a blouse, you'd spend a lot of money. I remember these were barely like 1,000 or 1,500 bucks ready, like as is. So they make great blouses. Now you guys know I have a lot of orange saris, and you even saw this in my sari video, and everyone asked me where this blouse is from. Guys, it's a Zara crop top. So I bought this last year deliberately as a blouse from Zara. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, this would make the perfect blouse for a lot of my orange saris. So you have to kind of keep your eye out for, stuff like this and buy crop tops that will make really nice blouses because they're so cheap. Like this was less than 1,000 rupees also, and now I have like a nice orange blouse, right? Like a ready orange blouse, which is amazing. I also do this with a lot of my black bralettes and crop tops. So again, this is just a regular H&M bralette, but would make a great blouse for anything, like if I need like a black blouse. Again, another H&M top that I use as a blouse. Basically, lots of crop tops that work as blouses for me. I just find it really easy. I think they look trendy, they look chic, they look sexy, and that's how I like make it work. Another old hidden gem. Okay, so handkerchief tops were really big in the early 2000s. Okay, this is actually a top, guys. I wore this as a top. Yes, I wore this with jeans to my then boyfriend's 18th birthday. Yeah, so this was when I was 18. And yeah, it was like an actual top. Now I keep it as a sari blouse, so it's really nice. Your arms go through this like this, and then the hankies on the front, and then on the back you just have one russie holding it all together, which makes it really sexy. And again, it's gold, so it works with a lot of saris. So yeah, I just keep it as a universal blouse. It doesn't like have a particular sari or any of that. But yeah, again, another top that I use as a blouse. Then we have this one, which is with my linen sari that you guys saw in my sari video. Again, Shabika made this for me. It's really pretty. I love the that she did like a contrasting patti with some print and like mirror work and mixed up the colors because the sari is yellow and like with this kind of a pallu. So we kind of like made the blouse cool so it will work for like a day mehndi or stuff like that. Like that was the aim behind this blouse. Again, it's a like bikini bra type design. Really sexy, really like just easy to wear, just like I like them. Then we have the second Ashteen blouse that you guys saw. Again, this is made on a bra. So there's a bra on the inside, as you can see. Then there's like kapda on the bra, like the net over the bra, and then the work has been done. So it's got these really nice net, bits that fall over here, over your arms. And then this is like the actual blouse bit. Again, it's a different blouse because it's sequined. So you can wear it with that, or I could wear it with some other blue sari as well. Just really, really pretty. And again, they've done embroidery on the bra strap, so it doesn't look like a bra strap. So yeah, we've converted another bra into a beautiful choli. Then we have this one, which is with my Gara. Now, the reason the front is so basic and plain is because I know I'm always going to wear my Gara on the front because that's how it looks nicest, this one. But I wanted to do something different and modern with the back. So I went with a more like a racer back appeal with these cutouts. And then I kept the Gara border on the bottom just because that is kind of like the star. You don't want to like lose the work or whatever. So yeah, I kind of made this a more like funky traditional kind of a blouse. And last but not the least, we have another blouse that I converted. So this was actually my mom's blouse from Anaita's wedding, not this one. Like hers had like proper sleeves and everything. But my mom doesn't wear saris often. So she only literally wore it, I think, for the wedding and then didn't wear it again. So I wanted to rewear the sari. So what I did is I took her blouse because it had like the work and stuff, and I made like a nice sexy blouse out of it. So mine has like a tie back and strappy, and then like these cool, you know, like a more of a bikini kind of a vibe to wear with that sari. So it's easier to wear, like, and it's more age appropriate. Like I didn't want like a full on covered blouse. So yeah, this is a great tip. You can even convert like your mum or anyone older blouses into like sexier blouses if you want. You don't really need to make a full new one from scratch. Just take that one and get your tailor to convert it. So guys, those are most of my blouses. There will be some crop tops and other, maybe a couple of blouses at my house as well, because I keep like a couple of saris there in case I have to suddenly go out somewhere. But you get the drift. Like I like them sexy. I like them like, you know, in different designs. Like I don't like boring blouses. I like funky different blouses. And yeah, I get most of my blouses made, or I buy, as I said, crop tops, corsets. They are, you know, you get more wear out of them because you can use them as actual crop tops and corsets, and then you can use them as a blouse, because I don't wear saris often, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you don't as well. So that's a nice tip where you can have them as crop tops and then wear them as blouses. So guys, that was my collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment below with your favorite blouse or crop top or corset or anything from the video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.